Types of twins. Most of us are only familiar with fraternal and identical twins, but that's only because they are the most common. In fact, there are a total of 7 different types of twins, most of which are very rare. There are, of course, fraternal and identical. Then there are half-identical, mirror-image twins, mixed chromosome twins, superfecundation, and superfetation. Different dads and different races. Twins can have different dads and they can be different races. This is a very rare scenario that happens to about 1 to 2% of fraternal twins. In a condition known as heteropaternal superfecundation, a woman can release 2 eggs during ovulation and be impregnated by 2 different men. Fraternal twins can have different skin colors. On the flip side of that, mixed-race couples can also have fraternal twins with different skin colors. The parents carry genetic coding for each race, and because fraternal twins don't have identical genes, one infant may get one skin color and the other twin another skin color. The odds of this happening are 1 in a million. Dairy can increase chances of having twins. According to the Journal of Reproductive Medicine, women who consume dairy are 5 times more likely to have twins than those who do not consume it. Just like humans, cows produce a protein into their milk called IGF that increases the ovary's sensitivity to follicle-stimulating hormone, which triggers ovulation. Thus, the levels of this protein are 13 times higher in women who consume dairy. Twins can have their own language. Remember that cute video from 2011 of baby twins gabbing to each other in what seemed to be gibberish? This is a pretty common circumstance in twins that researchers call idioglossia. 40% of twins invent their own language and sometimes use each other as models for learning vocabulary, applying meaning to sounds. They usually cease using it as they grow older, but there are some cases where pairs have kept their secret vernacular. Twins can be born years apart. The term twin can be interpreted differently, but in the medical field, twin can be applied to 2 infants who are born years apart. Take for instance the case of Reuben Blake and his sister Florin. They are twins that were born nearly 5 years apart. Both children were born from the same group of embryos, but were implanted in Mrs. Blake's womb at different times using in vitro fertilization. Some embryos can be used while others can be frozen and used at a later time. Little Reuben said that for a while his sister was in the freezer along with the chips and chicken. Lefties. About 22% of twins are left-handed, while only 10% of people in the general population are lefties.